What's up, guys? It's your girl Kenzel here with 420 Intuition, and welcome back to my channel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Well, welcome, guys. This is for a celebrity requested reading for G Dragon. Okay, so we're gonna go over G Dragons, the energy for love, money, and the likely outcome of their life or the next steps. If you guys know more tea than I do, feel free to comment below and let your girl know. And lastly, if there's any other celebrity or celebrity couple reading you would like for me to do a reading on, feel free to comment below their names and their full birthday, and I'll make sure to add them to the list, okay? So enough with the chit chat. Let's get right into it for G Dragon. Let's get some oracle cards for them to start getting into their love and their money. Now for money, we have follow up and we have background check. So I think there actually could be something going behind the scenes that maybe is going to be really big for this person. This is giving me kind of like final picking, final choosing, kind of like a second follow-up call, or trying to get all your ducks in a row for something major, something that they actually have to do intense checks on for this person, possibly for a role, maybe some big investment coming on. But I actually feel like these are some really good silent things behind the scenes that this person possibly hasn't even talked about yet. But I definitely feel like the follow-up, that it's some good things, like they're moving up to a second round of being chosen or possibly selected for a really big thing for their career and their life. So I like this energy. It's really focused. It's kind of laying low, and it's just letting things just kind of working towards it and letting it map out. So I like that energy when it comes to their money and their career. Now let's look for love. We do have soulmate. Yes, this is their soulmate. So they could be connected to someone they feel is their soulmate. We have self-indulgence, focus on self-work, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. And then we have Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Maybe this person has ended a relationship, or maybe this person is giving their love life a little break right now to really focus on whatever's going on over here, or they had to let the other person focus on it. But that's interesting energy. I definitely feel like there's a desire to have this person back. I think right now there's a lot going on. That just seems like a common theme that's happening for the month of October. A lot of people tying up loose ends. Things he would like to say is, I don't understand childhood trauma, and I can't make you happy. I feel maybe the person that they're connecting with has some childhood trauma. I don't really feel the shadow work, they could have some as well, but I'm not really getting that from this person. I kind of get that this person feels like no matter what I do to this person, I just can't make them happy. That maybe they just did have to release them so they can deal with their shit, and they can deal with their shit and eventually come back together. Because again, I really feel like the desire of whoever they're thinking about in their love life, they really do want to be with this person. That's why soulmate came out. But right now, I think they're just in a very tumultuous part of their relationship where they're just not really seeing eye to eye, let alone on good terms at this moment. It's a lot of confusion here. So let's get G Dragon's overall energy for their life. We have the Four of Cups reverse. I definitely feel like the sudden awareness is kind of an epiphany of some sort, like, hey, I don't have to feel this way. I am worth something. I do have a lot of love. I can't get caught up in shoulda, woulda, coulda. They're realigning themselves. This definitely makes sense. So if they did end something, I just feel like, again, it's self-preservation, them looking at themselves and really trying to get their emotions, because it's a Scorpio card. So they're Cancer card. This Scorpio Cancer. It's getting into their emotions. So for this card, it's definitely something that someone is trying to grasp their emotions. That's the overall what he's feeling. Trying to get his emotions under check to prepare for whatever this is. This is something big. He's going to have a really big announcement very soon. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get their overall career for G Dragon. So far, we have the 7 of Cups, the Lovers reverse. I have the 10 of Coins, the 7 of Wands, and the Hermit. Yeah, there was something. I definitely feel he's waiting on some big news. I definitely feel like it's something he's been working on or been really wanting to have. So he is willing to place some things on hold. And the thing he's willing to place on hold, which could potentially feel he's blocking him or maybe needs to get out of the way, is definitely a relationship. He feels as though maybe too much focus on something is really could be blocking his career wise. So that's another reason why he possibly has removed himself or stopped really giving, or maybe they're just taking like a break or something like that. I definitely feel that he's wanting to remove these blockages, and I think that he definitely is wanting. He's probably feeling overwhelmed by some things as well, and he's just basically. I think he's just withdrawing himself to get back to the drawing board when it comes to his life. All right, so let's see what's going on with love. What's love with G Dragon. I have the Seven of Swords reversed, the Page of Wands reversed, the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and upright, and then we also have the Hangman reversed. Okay, so I definitely feel like there's some indecision on moving forward. He definitely wants to move forward with this person, but there's still a lot of things he needs to accomplish, and maybe there's a lot of energy of the reason why he hasn't moved forward with this person is because I think he feels like he's receiving energy that's inconsistent. I think someone is 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and it's kind of getting to him. So it's just kind of like, why would I want to put all of my eggs in one basket, or why would I want to put so much work into something that I don't feel like that person's giving it back to me, or that person's really trying to change. So in my mind, when it comes to his love life, I think the decisions he's making is self-preservation. I think he's pushing someone away because they're pushing him away. That's what I really think. That's the vibe that I get. Yes, he needs to focus. Yes, career. There's something big coming up for him announcing. I definitely feel that energy is something big coming up. However, I still feel like he does want love. He does have feelings for this person, but he's removing himself from this person simply because if I'm doing all of this, I feel like you're not in it. I feel like one moment you are, one moment you're not, and I'm ready for the long haul, or I want to be with somebody who is willing to accept my offer, right? He's willing to work on this. He's willing to put in, he understands his responsibility. He's willing to put in the work. And lay to rest his childish ways. Like, but right now, do I feel like he's intimate with anybody? No. Do I feel like he's really connecting with somebody? I don't feel like they're connecting. I think they're kind of really disconnected. Even if they live together or are still together, they're not on the same page. All right, so let's go ahead and see what his overall desire. We have the Ace of Wands and Two of Pentacles, to get back to the life that he wanted, to get back to this, to get back to the life he's daydreamed about, to take this new opportunity. When this new opportunity comes, he wants to be able to take it, but he wants this person there as well. So he hasn't given up hope. That's good. Hope of having a new beginning, but finances is definitely on his mind. That's why we have a lot of these leaves typically represent money, like a money tree, like a business opportunity, a great opportunity that's filled with financial success. I definitely feel like this person wants to get back to working and grinding and get back to balancing, or mainly feeling like they're in control, right? Balancing their life and feeling like they're in control of their life with all these new avenues, new possibilities coming to them. I definitely think that they're wanting, their overall desire is to have a new beginning in life, start over. Like, regardless if they're not technically starting over, but having a new chapter is starting over, you know? All right, so let's see what their biggest blocks, what's G Dragon's biggest block in their life. We have the King of Swords reversed, the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Swords. They're not honest. I think that this person, what I mean by they're not honest, I don't think that they have been blatantly honest with whoever they're talking to about their ultimate desire. I think that they definitely have been kind of cold towards them. I don't think that they really told them genuinely how they feel, and they kind of maybe even ghosted them in a way. But they really are hurt behind this disconnect. I definitely know that they do want to move on. There's kind of conflicted. What's stopping him is maybe his 1 foot in, 1 foot out. It's having a hard time to move on from a situation because he really wants it. Or forgiving this person for forgiving the person that they've been dealing with, forgiving them for having that childhood drama that got them in the situation. He has a hard time forgiving. He has a hard time expressing himself. He has a hard time, he feels stabbed in the back. So that's what's hurting him for moving forward with this person. That's the block. It's his emotions are his block. His emotions are all over the place. Sometimes he has some, sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes, he's harsh. Sometimes he just wants to be left alone. It's just all over the place. And that's not good. That's not going to get you far. So no wonder why you're kind of stuck. Now let's look at the next steps and likely outcome. Told you guys something big. 8 of Coins, 4 of Swords, 5 of Cups, Ace of Coins. So what I really feel like is going to happen is I definitely feel He's going to be focusing on his career, healing that, mending that. But as far as the love, it's like it's a clear divide. So as far as his love situation, I don't really feel like him and this person in the near future right now are going to be together because of what he's trying to focus on, because he's just emotionally over here. He doesn't like it. He wants to get out of his emotions. Remember, this person isn't good at expressing themselves. This person has a problem tapping into their emotions for whatever reason. That could be their childhood trauma or his childhood trauma. Emotions are kind of like icky to this person or to G-Dragon, right? So I definitely feel like there's going to be a divide. I think with his career, he's going to definitely focus on that, focus on healing himself, rebuilding whatever he felt like he wants to rebuild or starting over. And for the other person, I think he's going to keep reminiscing about this love that he really wants, reminiscing about the good times, but I don't think he's going to offer anything. I don't think he's going to head that person's way. Yeah, but there is still love here. See, Page of Cups. There's still desire here. But right now, I think the Page of Cups is more leaning towards his career. He's kind of, for his new career, he's trying to have more creative, trying to focus more on his creative opportunities, right? So one day, do I feel like they're going to be able to come back together? Potentially, just because the love isn't completely gone. It's just refocused. It's just reshifted to him. So I don't really see this person as a bad person. I don't see this person as excuse me. I don't see this person as someone who's, I don't know, like kind of delusional. They're not delulu at all. I think that this person is just trying to protect themselves, and they're really just trying to navigate and trying to, I think he wants to wait for whoever he's waiting for, but I think he's running out of time. All right, so let's get some last minute angel oracle advice for this connection. What's the last minute angel oracle advice for this connection? For this person a year from now. So a lot of this change is going to a year from now. If they're with somebody right now, this is definitely slowly but surely coming to a head. I wouldn't be surprised if they split next year. I wouldn't be surprised if there is going to be like less and less of seeing people with people, seeing whoever they're with together, or if they're already not broken up by now. This is definitely going to happen within the next year. This big announcement for sure within the next year. And this is don't stop. So yeah, they're not going to. This is going to be on hold. Like their love, definitely. But, this don't stop is they're really trying. This person, G-Dragon, is really fighting for their perfect life. They're fighting for what they feel like is theirs. And lastly, we have success. They will be successful in it. This relationship, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to be able to mend this. If this person can get over their childhood trauma and really possibly explain, if they're able to both communicate clearly and explain it to each other, because I think the other person that they're connecting with has issues with emotions as well, and being honest as well, or being open. So that's what they have to fix. If they want to have this work, they need to fix them being open to one another and them actually, expressing some type of love, like genuine interest, kind of coddling this. They have to just, look at each other like they're little baby broken birds and they need to revive them back to health. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you guys having this reading. If you guys know more than me, feel free to comment below and let me know. And lastly, if smash the like button on the way out. And on that note, I'll see you guys later.